Hey guys, it's Melanie and welcome to my closet. So today I am showing you my perfume collection. I have gotten multiple requests to show you guys an updated collection. I've done a video like this, but I think it was quite a number of years ago. So I'm going to show you what I have. I do tend to receive perfume as gifts quite frequently because I think people know that I'm into girly things, and so whenever someone draws my name for Christmas or I get a gift from my mom, perfume is usually a go-to. Most people know the types of scents that I wear because I wear fragrance on a daily basis. So you know, when people hug me, they certainly get a whiff of whatever I'm wearing that day. So most people that purchase perfume for me as gifts sort of know the types of fragrances I go for. So, and it's a really nice gift to get. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I have. I do have, we're in my closet, obviously. I'm not going to show you guys all the way around the closet because there's a bunch of laundry that I'm sorting over here, but this is how I store my perfume. So I'm just gonna like back up a little ways here. So I have these really nice shelves on the corner. These are all like custom built-ins that I think they probably did these when they built the house. But one of the reasons I fell in love with this house was not only the backyard, but this closet, because it's amazing. So this has kind of been the perfect spot for me to store my perfume because, as you can see, there are no windows in this closet. Like the only windows are right over here in the bathroom, and I never even open those blinds because we have neighbors that can see down into our bathroom. So we just live with those closed. So there's no light in here, which is a really great way to store perfume, is in kind of a dark, cooler environment. We do have a like a heat vent in the closet here, except I just keep it closed. So there's no real heat that like comes into this part of the house here. But in the summer I do open the vent to get the air conditioning in here. So it basically, what I'm saying is store your perfume in a dark, kind of temperature controlled environment. And I have found, for me personally, that is the best way to get your perfume to last a whole lot longer. So we're gonna start out on this bottom shelf here. I do not have these organized in any specific way other than to just leave enough space between them so I can easily grab them without knocking other things over. So that's really the system here. I do have a bunch of like samples and stuff in this was actually an IKEA candle and I cleaned it out. So I have some smaller things in here that don't really stand up very well on their own. And I do reach for stuff quite frequently out of here, especially to refill perfumes when I run out of them in my purse. Because I also carry fragrance on the go. I am that girl. But let's go ahead and dive right through. I will try to link as many of these down below as I can so that you can go read up fragrance notes, because I am not going to have time in this video to talk about each individual fragrance. I'll just kind of give you a sense of like, you know, is it gourmand, is it bakery, is it fresh, is it beachy, that kind of stuff. But if you want to go read notes, I will try to link as many of these as I can. Okay, first here we have a trio of the Comptoir Sud Pacifique fragrances. I absolutely love these. So I have Vanille Apricot, I have Vanille Extreme, and Vanille Blackberry. The Vanille Blackberry reminds me a lot of my fragrance that I wore on my wedding day, which was Philosophy Falling in Love. So if you're looking for a cruelty-free option, sorry, I don't know why this is not focusing now. If you're looking for a cruelty-free option, this is very, very similar. It's not exactly the same, but it's there. I actually have two of these Sylvain Delacourt fragrances. Virgil is in here, Valkyrie, I don't know where it is. I think it might be in our guest room because my mom was sniffing it when she came to visit. But I do have Virgil and Valkyrie. These are French perfumes and they are gorgeous, you guys. They're to die for. This one was sent to me as PR, and then I purchased the Valkyrie myself because they are incredible fragrances. They're expensive, but I don't know. I like to splurge on some things. I don't splurge on clothing, but I will splurge on perfume until the cows come home. So Okay, here we have another French company. These are two Bastide Fragrance, Rose Olivier and Ombre Marquis. Love both of these. This is a warm, seductive scent. This is a beautiful rose. I do love rose-based scents. This is the original Michael Kors. And this is the Viva La Juicy, which I think I got this as a gift for Christmas one year from my mom. But the bottle is completely ridiculous. I don't actually love the scent, but I love it because my mom gave it to me. I think the bottle is like super over the top. It's adorable. It's definitely a summer type scent. And the Michael Kors is a very heavy gardenia scent. So these two are definitely summer fragrances for me. The rest of these, I'm a little bit more like year round about, if that makes sense. So I do have the Vanille Cocoa back here from Comptoir Sud Pacifique as well. This is another Vanille Apricot. This one is delicious as well. This is like a vanilla coconut type scent. Oh God, they're so good, you guys. All right, next level. I just recently mentioned these. These are the Skylar perfumes in Capri and Aero. Amazing. These are cruelty-free. They're also vegan. This right here is my beloved. So this is Stella by Stella McCartney. And yes, I've been wearing this perfume for years, and my daughter's name is inspired by this perfume. It is also inspired by the fact that Craig likes Stella Artois beer. So, yeah, she's named after perfume and beer, and that is how we do. Love that. I will always have that in my collection. This is Armani C. This was a gift. This is a really beautiful fragrance. Armani is there's a fair amount in here that is cruelty-free, but there are also some that are not. So I would not repurchase this for myself, but I do love the fragrance. It's really beautiful, very sophisticated. It's a great date night fragrance. Haute Couture by Givenchy. The first time that I got this was back in 2002 when I first graduated from college. This was one of my first like big paycheck gifts to myself, was to buy Haute Couture. And a lot of people knew this as my signature scent for like quite a number of years after. This is not my original bottle. This one was a gift, but yeah, it's a beautiful scent. It has changed a little bit since the original release, but not a ton. This is the original Miss Dior Cherie. I'm so bummed that they changed this. The new one does not smell like this. This is just, oh, you guys, if you have this original one, cherish it. I wear this on very special occasions, like when we go out for our anniversary dinner and stuff like that. I love this so much. And, it saddens me that they changed the formulation of this because there was no reason to. This is just sophisticated and beautiful, and yeah, the new one, I'm not a fan. This is YSL Parisienne. This is another beautiful rose-based scent. If you like Stella, you will like Parisienne. That's beautiful. Back here is a very old bottle of Calvin Klein Euphoria. I was going to say Euphoria, but that's a company that I buy my flowers from, but that's Euphoria. That is a really heavy, like fall, winter, seductive type of scent. It's really pretty. I don't love the bottle. This bottle has kind of always bothered me, but the fragrance itself is really, really pretty. So, and it's one of those ones where you don't want to spray a lot because you will stink for days. All right, up here. So, I do love Nest fragrances. I have had several of these indigo perfume samples from Nest, and so I've never purchased the full size. This is my last sample. I will purchase the full size of indigo when I am all done. Midnight Fleur is another one that I've had in the rollerball a couple of times. Gorgeous. I love Nest fragrances. Black Tulip is my newest, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. I really love the simple packaging of her perfumes. She bases all of the artwork out of this book. It's like a coffee table book that she has at her house. I can't remember who it's by, but it's absolutely just the most stunning packaging to me. I love it. I do. This is Cashmere Vanilla Jasmine from Victoria's Secret. Raise your hand if you were crazy bummed when this was discontinued because this is one of the most beautiful vanilla scents that I have ever smelled. It is to die for. I get so many compliments when I wear this. I'm trying to kind of use this one up because I have had it for a number of years, and I do find that fragrances that are not from like higher end companies like, you know, these down here, I do tend to find that these break down a little bit faster. So I'm trying to use this up before it goes bad. But anyway, that is lovely. There's quite a bit of Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White back here because I love this scent, and I do combine them together. I feel like that's a must almost. They're beautiful separate, don't get me wrong, but together they are just to die for. This right here is, this is actually just the box that the Sylvain Delacourt fragrances come in. Stella has my second box in her room that she is storing special rocks in that she finds when we go out on walks or when we go to the beach and stuff. She's a rock collector like my mom, which cracks me up. All right, on the very top here, this is my beloved Amazing Grace from Philosophy. I love that scent. It's a very clean, pure type of fragrance. I am going to be sad to finish this bottle because Philosophy is not cruelty free, so I won't be able to repurchase that. But if you know of anything that is even remotely similar to Amazing Grace, please let me know. Obviously, cruelty free would be ideal. But yeah, love that. And then this is the Miss Dior Cherie. I don't even know if this is still good anymore, but this is the body lotion that came with this. By the way, Craig bought me this as a Christmas gift. Was it back in 2010 or 11? I mean, I have had this perfume forever, and look how little I've used because I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty and it doesn't smell the same anymore. I will literally do one spritz of this, but it's so good. But anyway, this, I always chuckle about this one because it's so random. But that is M by Mariah Carey, and no shame, I love that perfume. I've had it for such a long time. It's crazy strong. It's a really like spicy oriental type scent. It's beautiful. I definitely recommend it. What else is up here? I can't even see. What is this? Ew, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's totally from the former owner. I had no idea that was up there. Okay, it's just a rag. A weird, okay, gross. Bye. I didn't even know that was up there because I'm not tall enough to see up there. So yeah, I love M by Mariah Carey. I also love this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Mist. Obviously, I'm deeply in love with this because it's one of the best fragrances ever. I do have a body spray of the Cashmere Vanilla Jasmine as well. So typically when I wear the perfume, I will also layer the body spray on. Sorry about my hands, they're super dry. And then in here, I actually have samples and then some Scentbird cartridges. Yeah, I always get the perfume samples when I check out at Ulta or whatever, just to be able to like try some new stuff. So there's a ton of that in there. But yeah, so this is my collection here, you guys. There's quite a bit of perfume, but like I said, I do wear it on a daily basis. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. And each one of these definitely has a very strong memory associated with them. They're just all very, very special to me in one way or another because like I said, a lot of them were gifts. So anyway, that is it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, but I'll try to link everything down below. If you're curious about any of these perfumes, check out those links for descriptions. But thanks a lot for taking the time to watch, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.